at the lake again. Might be one of the last rides without a wetsuit. Gonna ride with my brother-in-law. He's got himself an older Yamaha. Gonna check out what the differences are. What changes may have been made between the older Yamahas and the newer Yamahas. Hey Mike, what are you riding?
Well, she's an old 2013 model, quite the same as yours, just not all of the bells and whistles, so we'll see how they line up today. She's an oldie but a goodie.
Did you buy her new? I can't remember.
Yeah, I bought it new, replaced an old Kawasaki, and to this day, fortunately, no problems with it. It's got about 180 hours, roughly.
180 on?
Yeah.
Any issues in the 180 hours?
No issues. No, not at all. I think I need some new plugs, but all I've ever done is change the oil. Wash her out good.
Let's ride. Let's put them in. Fine-tuning the Yamaha engineers have done is just that, fine. They may have made hundreds of tweaks to add up to big differences on a closed course, but are admittedly harder to notice and appreciate on a short casual ride. The heart of both the skis is the same bulletproof 1800 Marine engine Yamaha is famous for, and both skis were topping out at around 63 miles per hour. The older 2013 being supercharged and only just matching the modern 2022 naturally aspirated. Well, it goes without saying that the new supercharged skis would be much faster, likely due to all the small changes such as the weight savings of Nano XL2, or the ride plates, or a better tune. Or it could just be the 2013 showing its age and needing new spark plugs like you mentioned. Does it? I really am not feeling much difference.
Yours, like, so when we're going fast, yours turns a lot easier than mine. And your hand grips are awesome, because those wear me out, you know what I mean? Yeah, these are nice. Yeah. Nice machine, man. Yamaha makes a good product, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what won me over the most, is just reliability.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Nice, buddy. All right. I've never had problems. This is the biggest problem I've had. Is, did you feel that when you first start? You know, it's still, you know, when I start it back up, it'll do it.
I think
it's need new plugs, man. They're originals.
yeah.
Did you see my gas gauge?
Yeah, you got four big blocks.
Yeah, I like your display. That's nice.
Yeah, it looks really fancy and new, right? Just that LCD.
Read.
It was really felt much closer than I expected.
Yeah. I'm amazed how close the speeds are on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Great.
The handling of the 2022 Skeet has improved, along with some comfort from the seat to the hand grips. Also, a sharp new look, if I do say so myself. Let's grab a pizza at the marina and go over our findings. Who am I kidding? We weren't exactly number crunching today. But we did spend the day casually having a blast on two Yamaha wave runners about a decade apart. And to be honest, a Yamaha 10 years old with 180 hours is still young and fun. That's all you need to know. Just go out and ride. Whatever ski you can get your hands on. Keep up with that little bit of recommended maintenance, and don't forget your drain plugs, and you'll have fun for years.